What happened in 1962 at Ole Miss was a war between the state of Mississippi and the United States of America.
And that war played out here. The Lyceum is the face of Ole Miss. However, 50 years ago, it was also the location of the infamous Meredith riots. In the midst of the university's resistance to educational integration, the campus resembled a battle zone.
One of the critical points where the U.S. government made clear its commitment that it would enforce the rulings of the court with force if necessary, even if met by violence. And it was, some people consider it the last battle of the Civil War.
In 1962, Baxter Hall behind me was the men's dormitory where James Meredith spent his first night as an Ole Miss student. The following morning after the riots, National Guardsmen led him down the hill to the Lyceum where he registered for classes. Meredith's first class was history in Peabody Hall. Journalism professor Curtis Wilkie was a student at the time and drew this map of the campus in a letter home to his mother.
We were concerned that the university would be closed. I even thought it was not beyond the realm of possibility that Mississippi would try to secede from the Union again. That's how crazy it was. I needed only 3 hours to graduate, so I was concerned that I might not have a school to graduate from. That was a very real concern. But I don't think there was a lot of, on my part, there was a lot of fear. There was a great deal of excitement because this was a huge historic drama being played out on our campus, and I was glad I was here to see it and live to tell the story.
So I think that they kind of got the idea that, hey, we need to, one, we need to understand what happened here so we don't repeat it, and two, that by just focusing on the negative part, the painful part, you're overlooking and sort of discounting the heroism and commitment of the others. So
I'm very sorry that anyone had to get hurt or killed, but of course, I think that's an unfair question to me. I don't believe any of you believe that I had anything to do with that.
How are you getting along in school, sir?
Just fine, just fine.
How are the students that have been talking to? Has there been any reaction?
No, just acting like students, I suppose.
Is this a kind of a lonely life for you, despite all these people around you?
I've been living a lonely life a long time.
Reporting for Newswatch, I'm Margaret Anderson.
There was so much tear gas around that it was uncomfortable to try to walk through the campus, and a lot of classes were called off.